And we're back with It's New with everybody. I'm sad to report Mordy is back.
You were so happy, and I've never seen you that happy before.
I know, but happiness doesn't last. So
no, nothing lasts forever.
Definitely not. Any event, Anu, what are you covering today?
Welcome. So yeah, we're going to be having I'm going to be sharing stories from Google who are doing a beta launch of display and videos 360 API v4, and also a new Google advanced display tool for advanced features.
Cool. And Greg?
The free version of Bitly shortened links might be getting longer.
Mordy?
I'm supposed to cover something? No, I'm just kidding. Just to give you background on this, Google's been trying to do this forever, but can't seem to get it just right. So we have a bit of, again, background for you.
And Google on making your site crawling a little bit faster or indexing faster. Is that even possible? Yada, yada, yada. Anu, whenever you're ready.
Sure. So yeah, Google announced a beta launch of display and video ads 360 of V4, the new features compared to V3. There's going to be an optimization objectives field in insertion order resources. You're no longer going to be able to retrieve a managed campaign and insertion order, resource targeting. But also very interestingly, there's going to be support for asset-based creatives through the addition of a new creative type value and multiple asset roles. There's going to be support for an integral ad science quality sync and a new geo-region type values to identify geographic region targeting options. And yeah, you can get more information on that on like the release notes. There's always some new stuff, a new app updates that they're doing for the Google Ads API, even though they've been messing up with some of that for Performance Max before. So hopefully this is a good news for guys using the API.
Do you try to say your name on purpose? Like it's a new.
No, I am not. That is all in your head, Mordy.
You said it 3 times.
Mordy, it's a little something called branding.
No,
maybe you ever heard of it?
I would totally do it if my name was Anu. I would do it all the time.
Well, I just think it's just instinctively, I just do it. I even think that I'm doing it because I'm that good. Anyway, another new Google Ads Advanced Planner. This one I find very interesting because Google's now giving you like a nice little dashboard kind of feel of different tools that you can use in terms of whether it's video reach campaign or demand gen or yada yada yada, all the tools that they're using, to implement in case you're not using as advanced a tool or advanced campaign types. Reminds me of auto apply recommendations though, so I don't know if it's the kind of thing that you just want to press and go. You probably want to take a look at it. It's a whole bunch of stuff that will help you spend your budget more. Don't know if people want to just do that. We're always trying to focus on conversions and CPA. There's a little bit about that, but it does very much look like it's like they're trying to help you to spend more of the budget. So that's really interesting.
That's a good thing. Just keep spending.
Yeah.
This was spotted by Brent Neely.
Yeah.
But I found it via Adrian Decker. So nice find there. And it's called Advanced Plans. And I guess you could just go ahead and, I don't even know. I mean, this is like pretty cool. I don't know if it's new or not. I've never seen this. So
I haven't seen it.
Several people in our PPC Live community have not seen it either. So yeah, someone said that. I think Tom Essel said that he saw it like some months ago, but loads of people haven't seen it still as well.
I'll do like a good 10 minutes of marketing clock on this week, but it doesn't make any sense that it's called demand gen is part of the mix, but then all these campaigns are going to only be found in demand gen from what it seems like when video action campaigns move over to demand gen in Q2. So I don't know why demand gen is part of the mix, but then video view camp, or maybe, I don't know. It's very strange. Yeah.
We will be watching. I want the whole 10 minutes. I don't want it to be 9:59. I want it to be 10:01.
He's switched to 5. Yeah.
You're going to do it. I know you're going to hit it. You're going to hit that 10 minutes exactly now. All right, Mordy. I'm sorry. No, we got, sorry, Mordy. No, wait.
No Mordy.
No Mordy yet. Greg?
Oh, it's me? Oh, I thought it was Mordy. Sorry, my bad. You really got me. It was a good fake out. Okay, so I know this is a little bit different than search engine marketing and everything like that, but if you're using a Bitly account, I know a lot of people use it for their personal branding, Morty, there was a new trademark email that went out to Bitly users, and they said, as a free Bitly user, beginning next month, when your audience interacts with your links or QR codes from Bitly, they may see a preview page prior to being directed to the destination URL. So you're getting like interstitial ads in your Bitly free version. Thankfully, they said as a free user, you can remove their preview page experience from your links and QR codes at any time by selecting a paid Bitly plan. So I would just say, like, again, we saw it's better than Google just axing all of their shortened URLs, but this one, you're going to be having ads in those Bitly links. So if you're using it for social, if you're using it for any of your PPC campaigns, trying to add extra analytics in there, you might want to be a paid version or not use it. Just send people right to the final URL.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if like you were like SEMrush, like linking to a page and like an Hrefs ad showed up at the interstitial?
I mean, it's like an evil genius plan, but
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's interesting. I used to use Bitly for the custom like TLDs, like the ser.bz or something like that, like weird rb dot something. And then they started charging for it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna link directly. What's the point of having these Bitly? I guess there's more tracking and stuff like that, but they keep adding these things and having an interstitial, like it's gonna confuse everybody who goes to that.
Yeah.
a lot of people use it for social media cross platform.
I do a lot. Yeah, because it's just easier to write it out, the bit.ly.com/ or whatever you think.
Not
That's
anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
All right. Morty, you got any background for us?
Yeah, I got some background for you because I'm back with background. So this was a test that was spotted by something Patel, Sachin Patel. It was a news. It's a it was a query for iPhone 4, iPhone SE 4, whatever, doesn't matter. And a little box showed up that says background and try to give you background about the release and so forth. Then at the same time or at a similar time, Gagan Gorta also spotted in the news box a little section for interviews, and then he also saw another one for beyond the headlines. And this Google's been trying to do this for a long time. I think Barry has a link to one of the older versions of this where they try to provide context around the story, which is actually really, really important because sometimes you see a news story and if you're like me, I don't always follow the news. I pop in and pop out. I'm like, how did we get here? What the hell happened? Like I stopped paying attention in 2021 and now it's 2025. I'm like, how do we get here? I mean, you need the context, but this is not the way to do that. Honestly, if the Google did one of those like web story things, like a quick visual, like slides, like trying to catch you up, that would actually be really helpful. I feel like you need a media thing here. I get what Google's doing, but I don't think this is the way to go.
I don't like context with my stories, so no background, just get to the point.
No spell check either.
No spell check. No, definitely not. You saw my Friday video? I kept a thumbnail there. You saw it?
No, I've been gone for like 3 days. I have no idea what's flying.
I did in this thumbnail I wrote Super Bowl update, but I spelled it bowel.
Oh, that's great. I'm looking at it right now.
And I left it. I'm like, you know what? It's typical me. So why not?
Bowel update.
I thought it was kind of like fitting for the story, so I kind of left it. Anyway, if you want faster crawling to your typos, good luck. John Mueller is like, there's no persistent shortcut to faster crawling. And of course, this is causing a big SEO debate. There are ways to make crawling of your website faster and more sustainable or whatever, persistent. But he's basically responding to something. There's no tricks to it, meaning you have to have a fast website. Yes, you have to have a website that's, clear and easy for Google to crawl and all that technical stuff. But you also have to create website content and have a user experience that like Google likes. Otherwise, Google's not going to crawl all your content because they don't want poor content or low quality content or whatever they consider that stuff. So there is no persistent shortcut to faster crawling. Yes, you could do technical changes to make crawling faster if your content is wonderful. But otherwise, if you can't spell bowl, you're going to have some issues getting crawled fast.
You really moved me with that one, Barry.
Any event, figure end with that one. See you guys tomorrow with more It's New. I'm sure you can't wait. Bye-bye.
Bye.